Hi guys, so I thought I'd talk a little bit about my date in Italy because I just went out. Like I've talked about everything. Well, no, I have not. I have a lot to cover, but let's talk about that. So in Italy, I met this guy named Luke, and he was a sweetheart. He's 6'3". He's from Naples. Well, no, he was born in Rome. He lived in Naples and he traveled a lot, and he was like the sweetest guy. So while I was in Italy, I went on a date, and it was like out of a movie kind of thing. So I showed up on the bus in a different part of Tuscany, and you know, I'm waiting for him or whatever, and this guy shows up like gigantic. He's super tall, handsome, and just a gentleman. So we went for breakfast first. For breakfast, we both had lattes. This was before I went vegan, so I had latte with some biscotti and some fresh apple juice. It was so delicious. Then after that, we took a nice walk along the streets of Italy, and it was just to die for. It was so beautiful. I did not vlog it because I was just living in the moment, and I thought I'd talk about it. So yeah, he just was so sweet. He was very attentive. He enjoyed my height because I'm not that tall. He liked my hair. I had my hair out natural when I met him, and he asked to touch my hair, and I was okay with that, and he thought it was really soft. He enjoyed touching my hair, which is kind of okay. So then we went to like this really, really fancy restaurant. He's like very picky about what restaurant he wanted to take me to. We checked at like 5 and we didn't find anything because he was very precise in what kind of restaurant he wanted. Then we found one that was up to his part, and it was nice. I did like a wine tasting, so I had dessert wine that goes with like a steak or meat, and then I had a finishing wine. So it was a dry wine. Well, it was a white wine, which was a little drier. There was the middle kind of wine. It wasn't dry, but it wasn't sweet. And then there was a sweet wine, which went with dessert. So good. What else? Then we just walked around. We got some gelato. We took a bike ride. It was just really magical to like actually be in a different country and dating. It's fun. The men there are different. They're some of them are a-holes, but 90% of them are gentlemen. They dress really nice and they really, really care about women. Well, from my experience, just speaking from my experience and what I experienced while I was there, other women in my experience something different. They enjoyed my blackness, and they were just really polite. I know when I had my Senegalese twist in, because I changed my hair ever so often during fashion week, I had my Senegalese twist in, and I'll add pictures to the side so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So it was a date, but this is sidetracking. While I was in Italy during fashion week, I had Mulan. I had my Senegalese twist up in the bun. I dropped them down. This lady in Domino's just went bananas, and she was just like, "Oh my gosh, bella, bella," which means beautiful. And yeah, but the men there are amazing. They're so sweet. They're very caring. They're not too forward when it comes to speaking to women. I don't know how they are with their own kind, but I know with me, they weren't like forward like about anything. It was a really nice date and good experience. Dating my first Italian man. We still stay in contact. And he's just really sweet. He's a gentleman, and he'll check up on me from time to time. But yeah, it was a beautiful date. Like I said, we did breakfast. We did like a little snack in between. We did bike riding, we did walking, we did hugging, all that other stuff. And at the end of the night, he walked me to the train, and finally gave me a kiss. So, yes, the kiss was awesome. It lasted a few minutes, and yeah, it was just amazing. I mean, you can tell which men like African American women. Most of them, I don't know, because obviously I'm not Italian. They can tell that I wasn't Italian. I speak very clear English. Most people thought I was. I'll talk about that in another video. But the date was awesome. And yeah, I think I'll be going back to Italy. My goal is to move there at some point. I do want to visit a few other places on my bucket list, but this is my first video. I'm going to do another one following this one because I have to catch up on a lot of stuff. But let me know if you have any questions or I didn't go through anything. You know, how the men look. He was tall. He had really nice, strong features. For his personal reasons, I'm not going to insert a picture of him because, you know, I don't want him posting pictures of me. We don't kind of do that. That's why I didn't record our date. But let me tell you guys, I'll put in the blurb picture I posted on Instagram with him, and you'll see kind of what he looks like, or his height at least. Yeah, he was a great guy. I'd enjoy that date, and I'd date again while I'm out there. But please make sure to like and subscribe for my vegan foods and also my travel stories, because I'll be posting a few of these. I'll be talking about what ethnicity they guessed I was next. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'll talk to you later.